Welcome to all. My name is Abid Ali Jafar Sheikh. I am Assistant Professor at Mojo College of Engineering, Waguli, Pune. Today we are going to see Cascading Style Sheet (CSS) in HTML. CSS, long form of a CSS, is a Cascaded Style Sheet. CSS is used to cover how we can style multiple web pages at a time. What is CSS? CSS is used to format the layout of our web pages. And meaning of this cascading means when style applied to any parent element, all the style automatically applied to the children element within the parents. So what you can do with the CSS? With the CSS you can change the color, font, size of the text. You can specify the spacing between the lines. You can specify the position, layouts, then you can specify the background, screen size, different things you can do with the CSS. So how you can use a CSS? There are three ways you can use a CSS in HTML. First is inline CSS. Inline CSS using style attribute of a HTML element. Second, internal CSS. In internal CSS you write a style inside the head element. And third is the external CSS. You use the link element to specify the external style sheet. So first is inline CSS. In inline CSS you can apply style to specific element, single element in a HTML using style attribute. Here you can see here example header h1, a blue heading, and here style attribute specify the color is equal to blue. So we can check this in the notepad. HTML. Here you can run HTML, closing tag HTML, and then body tag. Here you can close body and header h1, and you can provide the style sheet here. Style is equal to color red heading h1. You can save it. I'll save demo1.html. demo1.html open with red heading. You can also specify now this red heading applied to single element. Suppose h2, another h1. Here I can specify blue heading. Second element is a blue heading. So likewise you can apply to CS to different element. This is how inline CSS works. Second is an internal CSS. In internal CSS you use a style tag inside the head section. Here you can see head section. Inside the head section you can provide the style. Here you have used the background color h1 and paragraph. So within this internal CSS all the header will turn to the blue, all the paragraph color will turn to the red. We can see this. Inside this we can write paragraph. This is paragraph /p. Now we can change the style of this paragraph through the to the style sheet, header style sheet. I want to provide P background color, suppose light blue. Now you can see paragraph. Oh, sorry, I have to write it into the style. Here you can see we have written a paragraph with the background color. Suppose I want to apply this for the body tag. Body, and I apply background color to the body and paragraph color to red. Suppose paragraph color to red. Here you can see complete. If I mention here header style, H1 style should be color blue. So here if I don't write, automatically convert it to the blue. All the headers of H1 tag will be blue. This is the second way of how you can apply the CSS. And third, how you can apply CSS is using external CSS. External CSS, you write a link tag. Here you can see a link tag. It references the external style sheet, it is styles.css, and relationship of this document or relationship of this style with the current document is the style sheet. So link tag links the external CSS with this document and tells the relationship with this document is this of the style sheet. So how we can do this? So this style we can apply Ctrl X, file, new, so here we can place save as my style.css. I have stored it as my style.css. Save. So this is my style.css, and I have to use inside this demo1 dot. Open with. Suppose I want to open it with the notepad. Demo1. So here I can specify link tag, relation is equal to style sheet, h reference is equal to my style dot css. We will check this. It is working. You can see this. Suppose if you want to check, I want to change the background color to dark blue or was yellow. You can change this over. So this way we can use the CSS. Now this is the background. Change the color to power blue. Suppose you can change power blue. It will change this system power blue. This is how to change the font family and font size. Suppose I want to change the font family. Here you can check, you can specify in style sheet font family is equal to Cardano or font size is equal to 300. You can change this. Suppose H1, I want to change font size 300%. 300%. Now check font size of the H1 tag. Here you can see font changes. You can specify the font family also. Font family to well done. Here all the font changes. Similarly, for paragraph also you can change the font size. Suppose paragraph, in paragraph font size I want to change this to 160%, 150. One 60. Here, next, CSS border. You can specify the border element also for the CSS. For example, here you can check border. I want to specify 2 pixel solid color red. 2 pixel solid color red. Here you can check this color red, 2 pixel red. A border I want blue. This is how it works. Thank you.